Here we are, May 4th, 2002, the Wednesday, game time decision. So that said, welcome everybody to Time Decision Edition. I'm joined with my two knuckleheads. Some dress up, some wear helmets, some don't. So there's that. Earl Sports Bets, Nick and Tim. Earl, how we doing, gentlemen?
Red flag, standing by.
All right, I can't. I'm not gonna have a background. Mine's way too laggy.
You're lagging.
Yep. That's not gonna work. I figured I'd try.
We hear you fine. We hear you guys fine.
Yeah, it was just the picture would have drove me nuts the entire time. No, but yeah, it's May the 4th. I mean, already have a loser on because the Mets can't. Ottavino can't pitch.
Mets.
But it happens. First series that the Mets did not win all year, and they split it 2-2.
And yeah, there you go. So if that's anything to take out of it, it's not the worst thing. So welcome everybody, though. If you are new to the show, hit the thumbs up button. What we're going to do is we're going to go over the NBA slate today, the NBA slate or NHL slate as well, all the playoff slate, go over the injury report, stuff like that. And then we're going to talk some baseball. What's happened, what's about to happen, all that good stuff. Just retweeting. And then do that. You guys got any questions about games tonight or anything like that? Drop them in the chat. Be more than happy over them. Don't forget, Tim will be right back. I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's having net issues. So don't forget to check out.
I heard double Lenny, and that's way too many.
Yeah, well, that's true. Do you have the YouTube channel open? Are you watching us on YouTube too? Because I've done that. Have YouTube on the other screen, and then us here. Wow, why am I echoing? And then I realized that I had YouTube.
I just hear two of you from StreamYard.
Well, that's awesomeness. Don't forget to join if you haven't already. Take advantage of our friends over here at Caesar Sportsbook over there. Caesar Sport now. Above Nick's head. Link in description video. What they're going to do when you sign up with Caesar Sportsbook, they're going to give you up to $100 first bet insurance in participating states. So definitely check them out. Pretty good deal. If you haven't with Caesar Sportsbook. And now I hear myself.
I was going to say.
I'm sorry. I was messing with some settings to see whether or not I could figure it out. And I unclicked echo cancellation, so that's why you heard yourself for a minute. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm like, wait. Is that God? No, it's me. Same difference though. So there's that. So what's happened? So Nick Earl's been in hockey. I said the F word. Or 3 minutes.
What did you say? Sorry, you kept skipping there.
Okay, it is Lenny then. It is.
Yeah, your internet's messed up or something. Like I keep hearing you repeat yourself.
All right, I'm gonna pop out and pop back in.
Okay. You do that. All right, we're just having some weird issues right now, so we're trying to get it all figured out, and just be patient, guys. We do apologize for any echoes or any stuff like that.
But when he's doing that, we'll take this time to I'll let you go first here, Tim. You still got some NBA to go over, so I'll let you have the stage here.
Let's do it real quick. Philadelphia and Miami is the first game that's going on tonight. It is Joel Embiid is going to be out, but we've kind of expected him to be out. There's nothing changing there. He should be back either game 3 or game 4 from his concussion or orbital fracture, which is in his cheek or in his jaw. Tyler Herro is questionable with a left ankle sprain. Kyle Lowry is out in this game. Max Strus is questionable with a hamstring, and Gabe Vincent is also questionable with knee irritation. Lots of injury players. I'm not getting involved in this game. This game's going to go one of two ways. Sixers will win straight up, or the Heat's going to win by 20, and it won't be close the entire game. So not getting involved in this one, not really too interested in it. The other game I am interested in, that's the Mavericks and the Suns. No real significant injuries in this game. We saw the Suns have one of their better games, and this game still was close. And Mavericks couldn't really shoot besides a bunch of garbage time. So I feel like the Mavericks are going to keep this one close tonight, if not even win this game, because they know they can't go down 2-0 in this series. So I feel like this is a spot where at bare minimum, the Mavericks are going to cover. But I think they can win straight up in this one. Those are the two NBA games for today. I know you got a couple of hockey games, but we'll bring you guys back in and we'll see where it goes from there.
It could be my mic, or it could be that. I don't know if that's better or not. I had mic issues earlier. I don't know if that's or not.
No,
I do. Is it terrible?
Yep.
All right, hold on. I know what.
That's better.
Yeah.
No. All right. So something wrong with my mic. I got a different. I don't know what it is. My, this bad boy. I don't know if I got it on the right setting or something. I don't know. It stopped working this morning. Now I unplugged it, plugged it in, and now I get echo back and forth. So, I don't know. I'll have to mess with it later.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
And if anybody wants a live bet, I just took over 2.5 with Tampa Bay and Oakland. Just a little stab there heading into the bottom of the 6. I saw that total felt a little low. Just need one run each.
Okay.
Yeah, bottom of the 6, 0-0. Let's talk some NHL though. Tim Merle, we shall return. You, sir, been on fire in the NHL with some plus money.
Nice.
Nailed it yesterday on the Capitals. I'm not gonna lie, nailed it. I was on the Panthers. I was on the Panthers money line, Panthers puck line. I had the Panthers money line. I know it was super juiced, but it was in a parlay, so it was like it is what it is. Penguins Rangers game might be the best game I've seen all year.
And that was the way last night was. That was my only loser last night. Was a triple overtime loser. I cashed with Colorado minus 1.5 and plus 1.5 with Dallas, and I cashed with the Capitals as well. It was just the Rangers and the thing is, the Rangers should have won that game in regulation because that goalie interference call with 3 minutes left was complete BS. He was pushed by the defenseman, which knocked him into the goalie. That is
should never went to overtime.
It shouldn't have went to overtime in general.
Yep. I agree totally. And
surprised that the referees weren't wearing gold with their black as well. So,
yeah, I don't know either. But it was a hell of a game all the way, and I nailed it in our group chat too, in the hockey chat. I said deserves to win this game. That's why the Penguins will win, and they did. But I didn't live bet the Penguins because I had tickets on the Rangers, which it is. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to. I'm not going to hedge. Talk to me about some hockey here. Let's start with this game. I'm going to give you the floor.
Yeah, same games as 2 nights ago, and I like this set of games better than yesterday's set of games, to be completely honest. I have series props on all 4 of these series, and they're 3-1 so far. So let's get into it. Boston Bruins are at the Carolina Hurricanes. Antti Raanta, Linus Ullmark. I'm kind of surprised Linus Ullmark was put back in net after his performance in game number 1. I thought they would give Jeremy Swayman a shot, but no, they're going right back to Linus Ullmark here. Antti Raanta, any questions that you had in heading into the series, whether or not Antti Raanta could hold his own in a playoff series? Yeah, I think he answered those with an astounding yes, we can. And I think we're going to see that again tonight. I'm right back on the Hurricanes here. I have them to win the series. I have them to win the East. I have them to win the Cup. So done. I see Tim doing that. We're going to see a storm surge tonight here. Give me the Carolina Hurricanes in the first one here. Tampa Bay Lightning are at the Toronto Maple Leafs. Andrei Vasilevsky expected. I don't see them going any other way. Jack Campbell confirmed. Clifford, if I can speak, there we go, is suspended for this game for his hit in the first period that led to a 5-minute penalty and an ejection, and he was suspended for this game as well, rightfully so. That was a dirty hit. There's no need to do that. They're still going to be without Sandin as well. And I think we'll have a little Star Wars reference here for Star Wars Day. The Empire Strikes Back. Give me the Tampa Bay Lightning to bounce back here against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And I wouldn't talk you guys off of taking them in the first period as well after getting embarrassed last game. And Andrei Vasilevsky, in his last 14 games in the playoffs following a playoff loss. 14-0. The guy doesn't lose 2 in a row. I don't think it starts now. Give me the Lightning. Our next matchup here, my favorite series of the whole first round. I love this series. I am obsessed with this series. St. Louis Blues, Minnesota Wild. Ville Husso confirmed. Marc-Andre Fleury confirmed as well. That one kind of had If I'm the Wild, I would go to Cam Talbot in the spot. But that's just my personal opinion. I mean, I'm not Dean Evison, so I can't make any decisions there. For the Blues, Scandella will remain out. Nick Leddy is questionable for tonight's game. He did take a hit in game number 1. And here's the plain and simple truth for this one. Until the Wild can prove they can stay out of the penalty box, I am not fading this Blues team. That's just the way it is. I have the Blues to win the series. I have a unit and a half, my biggest hockey bet of the year, for them to win the series, the St. Louis Blues in this for this first round. I have them to win the West at 9-1. I have them to win the Cup at 22-1. Give me the Blues. I'm going to be riding them throughout the entire postseason. In our final game here, we have the LA Kings and the Edmonton Oilers. Jonathan Quick expected. Old man Mike Smith confirmed. Mike Smith looked terrible in game number 1. One injury to the list of LA here. Victor Arvidsson will not be in tonight's game. I don't think that's going to matter too much here. I like the Kings once again at plus 160. It's up to around plus 170 now, plus 175. And I expect the Kings to continue to reveal the fraud that is the Edmonton Oilers in the postseason. And I do not trust their goaltending with Mike Smith. And I think that I love that Kopitar line matchup against Connor McDavid's line, where they are able to slow down that line and slow down the Oilers. Give me the Kings. Take a 2-0 series lead, similar to what the Jets did last year against those Oilers. That is everything from today's NHL slate. Back to you, Detroit Lenny.
You are on that comparison of the Kings and the Jets.
It's the same freaking matchup. It really is.
It's not far off by any means. And I don't hate it. We're going to bring Tim back in. Tim.
Uh-oh. There we go. I think your audio went out for a second, but I think you could talk real quick.
I'm talking. No?
There you go. Stay. No, I can hear you. Stay close to your computer.
I got they're on my AirPods.
I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out for next time.
It's also windy as hell. I got terrible internet. This is why I wasn't on yesterday. There's like 50-mile-an-hour winds. It's ridiculous.
Crazy.
And we're going to go over to the chat. Undefined says, both NBA games go under yesterday. Tough hard talk game 2. Any chance that happens tonight? Thoughts on totals?
Yeah, both of them could go under. I like the under more in that Dallas game. I think that if any of the games are going to go over, it's going to be that Philly game, because without Embiid, they might play to a little bit of a higher pace. And that could result in more points. The only thing that keeps me off of that is Miami's got fantastic defense. So personally, I didn't bet any totals. It would be a lean towards under in Dallas. I like Dallas plus 6 the best. That's the only play I have tonight.
D-back swim game like Magic, insane. Heart live bet on Merlin's heart. We got to speak. We got to get better.
Diamondbacks won. They came back from down, in the 8th. I mean, that game was perfect for me. I had the Marlins team total over. I had the full game over, and that game finished 8-7. So I went 6-1-1 in afternoon baseball. 9-8, whatever.
9-8 in Arizona won.
Richie P hit the like button. Of course you did. Nick, what about the Kings team total over 2.5?
Go for it.
Go for it. Okay. We're going to run down some baseball as well. Tigers win the first game of their doubleheader 3-2. No surprise there. Astros.
Chill out.
I'm just saying. I'll take it. They have a better record than we do. Astros over the Mariners 7-2 earlier. The Rays and the A's are still tied 0-0, top of the 7th. Diamondbacks, like we just talked about, over the Marlins 8-7. Braves beat the Mets 9-2. I was way wrong on that game.
So are we.
Padres over the Guardians 5-4 in the first game, and then the Cardinals 10-0 over the Kansas City Royals. The Royals
Bubik pitched that game.
That was beautiful. Bubik
It was a
only
good-
went 2/3 of an inning.
Yeah. Padres and the Guardians game 2 just started. It's still top of the first. Got the Rangers and the Phillies tonight. I got a nice little 3-teamer that I just put in that I liked. I'm on the Twins and the Yankees tonight. I think I know you guys said the Yankees are your guys' best bet, but you do like the Twins, right?
It's in that. Well, our best bet's in that game. Yeah.
Okay. Right. That's what I mean. It's not
Mhm.
your bet. That's what I meant. The Yankees and the Blue Jays game. Yankees favored 145, over under is 8, and that's you guys is your best bet is in that game. How do you feel about the Twins and the Orioles? Dylan Bundy, Kyle Bradish?
In
Radish.
Dylan Bundy, we trust.
I
No,
got-
yeah,
I
we're
got-
going after the
Twins in
Twinkies.
first 5.
Yep.
And the Phillies, the Rangers. So I got Yankees, Twins, Phillies. That's my 3-teamer plus like 360 or whatever. I went with the promo on BetMGM. I ain't gonna lie.
I like the Rangers.
Okay.
I got the Rangers in the first 5 innings at plus 130. I like what Martin Perez has done so far this season.
Yeah, I mean he's got a three even ERA. He's 0-2, but he's got a 3 ERA. So, I don't know. I kind of like the under in that game too. I don't see a whole lot of offense out of either team. Zach Wheeler on the mound for Philly, 1-3 with a 5.7 ERA. Nick, oh yeah, we already got that. I just saw that pop up. We also have the Angels and the Red Sox.
I'm on the Red Sox.
Didn't touch it.
I like the
It gotta
pitching
be-
advantage they have with Garrett Whitlock.
I like that,
Reed Detmers.
but they have just played horrible ball so far, and the
They
Angels
really
are hot.
have.
So, but I stayed off of it.
Yeah, me too.
Me to stay off of it. We'll keep going down here. Do the Yankees keep the streak going? That's their best bet is in the Yankee game, so we won't talk about that one. If you guys do want to check out the premium plays, make sure to check them out on earlsportsbets.com. My stuff is just freezing. earlsportsbets.com or pick some parlays. They're over there. Their promo over there, though, is /promo 7-day package, only $49. You get all their premium plays for Earl Sports Bets. That's hockey, that's basketball, that's baseball, that's everything and anything. Nick apparently is starting the soccer.
No.
So you might even
WNBA in 2 days.
WNBA, yes. WNBA for
Soccer
sure.
is stupid. I was listening to my group chat this morning, and one person said they liked Man City, so I put $10 on Man City. They're up 1-0, and they give up 2 goals in stoppage time to lose. So no, I don't bet soccer, and I don't have any intentions on betting soccer.
That's fair. Real Deal Prime says like button smashed. I like it.
Yes.
I like that you liked it. Over in the Rangers Padres game, I stayed off of that. Or over in the Rangers and the Padres. So the Padres game just started, game 2 of that. The Rangers
could
game,
see
I
that.
actually like the under.
Really?
I do.
I don't
Under
know.
8. I got it at 8, and I know Zach Wheeler. I mean,
Has
you know,
not
I
been
know
good.
I know, exactly. But I don't know if either team can produce a whole lot of offense. So
I would be more trusting in the offenses than the defenses, than the pitching.
I just think it's going to be more of it's probably a 1-800 gambler type game. I don't think either team is going to do a whole lot, though. I mean,
No.
but I'm probably wrong. We're just
It
saying.
happens.
Yeah. What about the Brewers run line? I mean, that's like a
Yes, you see the
Automatic.
Reds, you find the Reds, you bet against them, and you print your money.
just do it. And the Brewers have Freddie Peralta on the mound, who I know he's got a 5 ERA right now. He's 0-1 and all that, but I like Freddie.
I do too.
I don't know why, but I made money with him last year, either
Yeah.
with him or against him. So, and Vlad Gutierrez on the mound for Cincy, which it
Probably
doesn't
the
matter.
worst pitcher on the slate today.
Right. I suspect the Brewers to cover the over 7.5 by themselves. and
I
they
can
have
see
an
it.
anemic offense. So
I have their team total over 4.5. So I agree with that statement. You find the Reds, you take the opponent team total over and run line, and you print money.
boom.
They're
I
3 and
think the
20 for a reason.
Heat minus 4.5 first half.
I didn't touch
Sure.
that game.
I feel like with that game, it's either going to be Philly wins straight up, or you get the Heat blowing them out by 20, and it'll be a 15-point game at halftime. So play with it however you want, but I stayed far away from that game. There's way too many injuries involved in that game for me to get interested.
Richard B says the Brewers run line, Red Sox, Rockies, Twins, Texas over 8.
All those look good.
Like it.
All those look good.
That's not a bad deal. It's not a bad
Nope.
deal. You get $49, 7-day package. Trust me, they put out a ton of content. And
I will say,
if you think they put out a ton of content, I was gonna say, if you think they put out a ton of content, you should see what they give you in the premium plays, I should say.
And the big thing with the premium plays and everything is we put them up the night before. So if you get like the package, you get you get the 7-day pass. All the stuff is up the night before, and you'll beat a bunch of line movements, whether it's beating some juice in baseball or line movements in basketball. You're going to beat line movements overnight, hopefully.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of the whole preface of
idea.
why you should go after it. But it's a good deal.
Lightning, Blues, and the over. I want to in-play the Lightning and the Leafs game. I just want to in-play it. I'm just going to sit back and wait for it to start. I need somebody to score so I can get on plus money the other way. That's kind of where I'm at. I do like the Hurricanes tonight. I'm on the St. Louis train with Nick. I have been for a while. And that Kings-Oilers, you'd be dumb not to get on the Kings at plus money. You'd be dumb not to. Edmonton hasn't shown anybody anything. As far as the over, in any game, I like the over in the Hurricanes and the Boston game. Over 5.5, and that's the only one I like. You got any thoughts on totals tonight, Nick?
I have a total tomorrow. I don't have a total tonight, though.
There. Tune in tomorrow.
For tomorrow, why not go right back to the over in Colorado?
I like a different total. I went right back to Colorado puck line.
I know.
I like the Rangers and the Penguins over.
No. I would like the under.
I said it last night. 5.5, and it's going to go over. I think we're going to get. That game's going 7 games. That series is going 6-7 games. It was a battle last night.
By the way, it's already 2-0 Padres in the top of the first inning.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Didn't you
by the way, for Terry's show, I took Toronto and Tampa Bay under 6.5 tonight as my over-under. Figure I mentioned that one. And I got the Canes.
Okay. JPC says, I bet the house on the Oilers. Just kidding. I don't want to be homeless.
There you go.
That's fair. Yes, sir. What about the Rockies tonight?
Run line. Yes, 100%.
Team total and full game over. Yeah.
Operation Fade Patrick Corbin in Coors Field because Corbin has a 8 ERA and he's been awful.
8.69. He's terrible. Just take it's
awful.
at 10.5. So I won't touch totals at over 10. That's my deal. But it's just it's a thing for me. But
Rockies run line. They don't have to score. They can score 10 by themselves tonight, honestly.
I like the Rockies run line first 5. Because I think they
Both
get after Patrick Corbin early and often.
I think this could be a 5-6-0 game at the end of the second inning.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to the over in the first 5, just because I know it's not at 10. But I don't know.
This would be a spot that I would be all right with going over the 10.5 because it's Patrick Corbin and it's Coors Field. It's kind of like perfect. Because I don't know. This is just a spot where I feel like I would be all right with going over the 10. I know that's your limit, but I would like it.
It's just a thing for me, yeah. I mean, I should reevaluate that probably summertime because juice ball and
Yeah,
summertime,
100%.
balls can fly,
When the
humidity.
temperatures go up, so will the totals.
I can't wait until the Coors Field totals hit 13.5, 14.5. I could take unders all day.
Right, fair. Joe says, how we feeling tonight? We're feeling good.
Feeling good.
Real
it's
Madrid 3,
3-1.
Man City 1. Yep. JPC said Heat lost the first half. Last game, you see them more motivated to start this game. Okay, I'm salty. Heat didn't cover first half game. That's fair. Be salty. Be salty. And nobody's hating on saltiness. I kind of like the Heat tonight to cover, and I know it's a lot of points in the 8. I like them to cover. What has the
Sixers shown us?
I just think they're gonna roll over and die. They might win maybe game 3 back in Philly. But
if Embiid's back.
Right. I think the Heat they're gonna sweep at home the first 2 games. So I like that. I'm gonna parlay the Canes and the Mavs money line plus 468. Get after it, Joe.
Yes, let's go. Let's grab grab the Mavericks. Let's do it.
And individual bet also because he's an adult. Richie likes the D-backs Kansas City Padres game 1 and 2. Yerfie's cashed. Yerfie's have had a day today. Yerfie's have had a day.
Yes,
they've cashed a few.
I cashed a few overs today too as well. So you find the low totals and you find when they over adjust.
I think creating a brand identity, it's like meeting a person for the first time.
Do you have a baseball game on?
Not a chat personality.
Yeah, I was clicking the volume on a wrong baseball game. I have the Padres game up and I have the Rays game up, and one of the sounds I hate when they do that. I have them both muted, and then a random commercial comes on and they let's turn on the volume now.
Yeah, and it's all the way.
It's the one chicken commercial.
No, it was.
Mine's always a Geico commercial.
What is it? It's some type of Southern chicken commercial every single time. And it looks good.
Like Popeyes or Raising Cane's? Like Louisiana style Popeyes?
It's like a Texas one.
Oh, I don't know then. J-Rock says...
Give me a second, I'll figure out what it is.
That's fair. Heat should win, but Butler did seem to be bothered by that knee. I don't think... I think even if he is bothered, I think the Heat smash. That's where I'm at. Hannity says
Church's
King.
chicken.
Church's chicken.
Yes, Church's chicken. Thank you, Nick.
Good time. Church's chicken. Kings from Hannity. And then the Leafs.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. Just bet Blackman RBI or Cron.
That makes sense.
Yep.
That's fair. Thumbs up from Joe. And Mavs, oh my God.
Yes, Mavs. Let's get it. Are they actually a 7?
Dustin thinks the Mavs are going to get smoked today.
No.
All right. We shall see. Let's go A's from JoJo. That's something you don't hear every day.
JoJo's an A's fan, though.
But that's fair. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying it's just something.
I bet the over 2.5 runs. Live bet it with Nick. So let's get some runs. I'm at this point. I'm kind of hoping for extra innings.
That's fair.
0-0 into extras.
Padres 3-0, bottom of the first. Wow.
1-0 Pittsburgh, by the way.
Cleveland trash. Mavs plus 7.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's probably on anybody's parlay cards. That's probably on. That's what worries me is everybody likes the Mavs. Everybody except for Dustin. Dark side always losing. May force be with you guys. There you go.
May the force be with you.
What about the Cubs and the White Sox?
Hey, I gave out my lock this morning for this game. I think Chicago is going to win.
I like that too.
Kyle
I
Hendricks?
really do.
I think Chicago is going to play a really good game today.
Chicago, yeah, definitely.
I get what you guys did there.
I'll let you guys know whether or not the Cubs or the White
minute.
Sox after the game, but no,
I stayed away from this particular game though. Dodgers and the Yankees losing tonight. Bet it, he says.
I could see the Dodgers losing. The Yankee game is in our best bet.
I'm on the Dodgers Nerfy. I'm on the Nerfy.
I can see that.
We're feeling strong about the Hurricanes, though. Yes. I like
Yes.
the Hurricanes tonight. I think
They're my hockey best bet. Let's do this.
Oh, how are you doing in your hockey playoff best bet of the days? You 1-1?
One in one. I lost on the Lightning and won on the over last night.
All right.
I'm
even.
tonight you're on the
I'm
Kings.
even.
Yeah, I'm
Tonight I'm on the
6-2
Kings.
to start the playoffs. I've gotten every single West game right so far.
That's fair. Crown IBI has five in the last 7 days and hitting 381. And like they said,
Oh, yeah.
paid Corbin. Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
I mean, there's money to be made.
Hold on. Could we do a hit parlay for every single hockey player that we can possibly?
Possibly.
I think I know what you're getting at. Here, I'm gonna put that together. See what I can
parlaying every single Rocky player on the site.
Yeah,
to get a hit.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna be able to give you what that is.
See, I don't think all of them do. There's gonna be one dude that goes hitless.
No.
All right, here we go. CJ Crone, Brendan Rodgers, Charlie Blackmon, Connor Joe, Elias Diaz, Jose Iglesias, Randall Grichuk, and Ryan McMahon. So I can get 8 of the 9 hitters at 10 plus 1050. I will throw $5 at that to see if it hits.
I don't hate it. I mean,
if they're gonna hit tonight, everybody's gonna hit.
I already have CJ Crone part of a hit parlay for me today. I have Hosmer, who's already got one, Seager, Arias, Judge, Bogarts, Renfro, Tim Anderson, CJ Crone, and I think I haven't. Did I write Anderson twice, or did I actually bet 2 Andersons to? No. Wait.
There's probably more than one.
Nope, I wrote Anderson down twice. It was Tim Anderson. So yeah, and then I have CJ
Come
Crone.
on, Nick.
It's always Tim. It's Tim's fault. It's always Tim's fault. That's fair. I'm one of the 2,500. What?
Ace fans.
People that are Ace.
Oh,
yeah.
Ace fans.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Kluber was pulled off with just a few pitches. Yeah. What happened there? That happened during Morningwood, so I don't know what happened, but he got yanked early. And I don't know if it's because of injury or he only had I think.
How about who do you call it getting injected in the first inning? Bad bum.
Yeah, what happened there?
He was arguing strikes and balls.
First inning.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of ejections, how about Dylan Brooks getting ejected 3 minutes into the Memphis Warriors game?
I didn't even get a chance to turn the damn game on. And he was gone.
Yeah, I had it on the ESPN, this the log saying up, rebound, made shot. This all of a sudden I see Dylan Brooks flagrant 2. I'm like, what the heck just happened? Because we've already seen a flagrant 2 in the series with Draymond Green. I'm like, what's going on? And I go on, and it shows he goes up to go block, and he goes and smacks freaking what was his name? Porter in the side of the head, and then Porter fell on his arm, and it wasn't Porter, it was Peyton on his arm, and dislocated something, or he's out for the playoffs. But damn, really?
That's nuts.
Memphis still won, so we're good.
Luka had no Robin, not even a half Robin. They are the Nuggets' one super stud.
No,
I'll tell you what. I was in fear
disagree.
for Memphis last night.
Yes.
Golden State just got cold at the very, very end, which is the worst time to get cold. For a while, Memphis couldn't buy a bucket, and it is the Ja Morant show.
Yep.
If he ain't on.
But Memphis does have weapons that they can use. But unfortunately, Dylan Brooks gets ejected, and Desmond Bane was not moving all that well because of a back injury. Jaren Jackson Jr. fouled out late in the game, so it had to be the Ja Morant show. No, I'll disagree. I'll say Luka does have weapons, or a weapon he can go to, and that is Derek Brunson. Not Derek Brunson. No, it is Brunson. But it's not Derek Brunson. Derek Brunson's the fighter. I don't remember his name. It's Brunson, though.
That's fair.
On
As long as Murphy doesn't get a hit, I'm on him plus money, no hits. So far, so good. All right.
I just need 3 runs in this game.
Chi-Town, baby. They got this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chicago's going to win tonight.
Lock. Bring your
Hey,
little
Chicago, what do you say?
The Cubs are going to lose today. Oh,
That's fair.
shoot.
Definitely
I forgot.
take it,
I mentioned
Chicago.
what Chicago I'm on. Damn.
Rockies money line, Phillies money line, Twins money line.
2-1.
I think I like all three. I do. I'm on the Phillies. Canes go Canes.
Yes. Hey, Tim, by the
Penn's
way,
last night game was fire.
Yeah.
Best game I saw all year.
Yeah, Tim, is
Best
it
game.
just me, or with this the live bet we put with the Rays and the A's, you're hoping it goes to extras?
I mentioned that.
Yeah, he
I'm
said
hoping
that,
it goes to
earlier.
extras.
It's well, there's a man
Like
on
I'm
third.
rooting for. I have an over, and I'm rooting for them not to score.
Yeah, you don't, or
I
you
don't
want
want them to
you
score,
got
'cause then
over
they'll lose
2.5,
1-1.
right?
Yeah, I mentioned this game earlier in the ESB show, the Oakland Tampa Bay game, saying that I really liked the under today. I didn't bet it. I mentioned that I liked it because we saw 17 runs last night.
These two went to extra innings last night too.
They went to extra. Yeah, it was kind of like one of those spots. Jalen Brunson's the guy from Dallas. I saw a comment on. Anyway, yeah, we saw 17 runs from Oakland and Tampa Bay last night, and I figured, hey, whenever I see a game go really high scoring, I want to take the under the next day. So I wish I went and actually bet on that. I'm going to start doing that. So games like, well, I can't really do any for most of these games because most of them are the end of the series. But if there's any games that are like 15 plus runs or 12 plus runs, I'll look towards the under in the next game.
That's fair. Penn's game was fire last night. I'll say it again. Best game I've seen all year. It was awesome.
2 minutes of it. I really didn't. I didn't watch it.
Parlays, the Rockies money line, Wild money line, Oilers money line, Blue Jays team total, Cubs team total. Jeff Bradley, we're not a fan of some of those, but
no.
every Rocky, right? Everyone. That's cold. That's just straight cold. Rockies must win. Let's go Canes.
Must win, but
Canes and the Mavs, and one game right after the other. Chicken, winner, dinner.
Ooh, dinner.
I'm down for some chicken.
No, I had chicken last
some
night.
food.
Raising Cane's chicken, man. That bread is just good. The sauce is just
Oh, they have that. They have one of those on campus.
Raising Cane's. It's so good. Like you just get the 4-piece tender and the bread and the fries. I like the crinkle cut fries.
Now I need to go there tonight.
I had the leftovers for lunch today.
All right, where's the nearest Raising
I had
Cane's?
pizza. I had pizza from last night.
No complimentary pieces. Brunson is the closest thing we have to a bird player. Sir.
Yeah.
Almost killed Gary Payton. Almost killed him.
Yeah, whatever.
Brooks' ejection was awesome. I was on his over threes. Then the game before, I had Draymond over in rebounds.
Anybody who had any under props for Dylan Brooks, I believe that is the easiest money that you'll ever make. Yeah, Nick, the closest.
No. There was
Cane's
an
to
easier
me
one.
is-
Yeah, there was an easier one. Remember that game that Klay Thompson came back and Draymond Green was still hurt, but he said he wanted to take the opening face off, or not the opening face, the opening tip off, and then he was going to go out. And I saw some people spammed like his under points, under rebounds, and under assists in a big parlay and put like $1,000 on it and cashed out big because they read about it and they took advantage of it.
You guys,
Pirates.
Yeah, I know. Raise A's. You got over 2.5, right?
Yeah.
First and third. You need a jack right now if they're going to score.
It's either jack or go to extra innings. Those are your two options.
We just need 1 run each.
As soon as the player gets ejected, bet on that team.
It hit him.
Yes.
So it's bases loaded for the Rays now.
Yes, as soon as a player gets ejected, bet on that team. I agree with that.
Brooke goes, and my gut was more Warriors money line. But remember, fade the injury report. Whatever, Memphis still won.
Yeah, they hit his hand.
Fade it. Yeah.
Fourth period, Ja was possessed.
Yeah.
He really was. Fourth quarter.
What did he have? Like 47
First
points
half,
last
though,
night?
the first half, too, he was on fire.
Yeah, he did really
Third
well all
quarter
game.
off. Third quarter off, I think, and then just went off in the fourth. And they needed him. So it is what it is. Yeah, Memphis has complimentary players. What weapons?
They do, 100%.
Jalen
Brunson.
Yeah, you were.
Yes.
Yep. Add Phillies to that parlay too.
No.
If you want to lose the parlay, sure. Phillies are
like
overrated. Please stop betting them.
Well, yeah, they are, but it's the Rangers.
My bad. I just have the first 5 for the Rangers. The Phillies can win the full game. I just have the first 5.
Jalen Brunson couldn't score in a whorehouse with a fistful of hundreds.
I think we're watching 2 different Jalen Brunsons.
I'm just saying that's a statement.
I'm looking up what Jalen Brunson's done this postseason.
You do that. He's going to score. That's what Eddie says.
We'll see.
I kind of want to show off a interesting chart. I was looking at it today. I was looking to see, and let me get the chart up. But if you're looking at like individual innings with baseball, the odds of a run being scored, depending on the base situation, the amount of outs. I want to see if I can find.
Here, real quick, Jalen Brunson. This postseason is averaging 37 minutes. He's averaging almost 26 points a game. His field goal percentage is 47%. He's making almost 2 3-pointers. Almost 5 rebounds a game, 4 assists, almost a full steal. He's the reason why the Mavericks are still in these playoffs.
Okay.
He took over when Luka was out.
So if you're ever curious, what are the odds of a team scoring a run based on the situation here? And you guys can take a screenshot of this or whatever. I saw this chart today and I really like it. It's basically saying, all right, this is just an average inning. If there's nobody out, nobody on, about a 30% chance of a run being scored. Once it goes from 0 to 1 out, if you get the first batter out, it goes from around 30% to around 16%, and then if you get the 2 batters out, it goes to about 6%.
That's interesting.
And then you can see if there's the bases loaded, nobody out, you have about a 91% chance of scoring. Second and third, nobody out, you got a 90% chance of scoring. Stuff like that.
There you go. That's good info.
And you can use this for live betting.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So I saw that chart today and thought it was interesting.
That is.
So right now,
according to
the chart, the Rays have about a 40% chance of scoring a run this inning, with bases loaded, 2 out.
I'll take that all day. We're going on. Finney Smith's birthday today, so Brunson and Bullock get theirs today. That's an angle for sure.
We'll see.
That was funny. Yeah, Mavs cover.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree there. Richie says need Jalen not to get into foul trouble early and Clever to go off on those threes again with Luka having a great night.
Rays just scored.
How many?
1.
Okay.
That's okay. One at a time.
Still have bases loaded then. I will say, if the Mavericks are to win, it's because Luka probably has a triple-double. If Luka goes off for 45 points, I don't think that the Mavericks win. As crazy as that sounds.
Suns win with the Mavs.
They scored 2, my bad. They scored 2.
All right, good. We need one more.
All right. Now we're wrong.
That's fine. The Suns can win. I just need the Mavericks to cover because I didn't bet the money line yet. I might, but I haven't
yet. Okay, yeah. Still, the Mavs have 0 chance. Suns is just a way superior team, in my opinion, and I live in Dallas.
I guess I'm a little bit higher on Dallas.
I think this game goes Dallas. I think. Let me get this right. I think Phoenix wins the series. I think Dallas puts up a fight.
I think it's 6 or 7 games, no matter who wins, and I think Dallas has a shot. But in order for Dallas to have a shot, they need to win tonight.
No NBA for me tonight. No, Behetty says. No NBA for him tonight.
That's fair. I was on the Dallas Mavericks.
Fade the public on the Suns tonight. I do think that everybody and their brother is on
Suns.
the Suns. We should have got the backdoor the other night. What? Oh, the backdoor cover.
If Spencer Dinwiddie hit that last 3-pointer, we would have covered. That's what he's saying.
First and third, 2 runs. They won't cover. Just saying. That's fair.
We'll see.
You guys got anything else going on for tonight that we should be aware of?
No.
Not that I know of.
Don't forget to check out Caesar Sportsbook. I'm going to pay some bills real quick. If you sign up for them, participate states, first bet live up to $1,100 in insurance on that. And then I'm going to go over the Max Wagner lineup for daily lineup, I should say. Don't forget to check out Midday Money with Sean Higgs at noon Eastern every day. He's on. Definitely dropping some gems there. Morning Wood with Allie Burns, 1 o'clock Eastern. If you don't tune into that show, you're missing out. You missed out on Tim Earl. He was our guest host today on Morning Wood. And we even had a surprise appearance by Mr. Craig Trapp himself. Dropped in to stir the pot and rile some people up. It was fun for everybody involved. Just Parlays comes on right after that with Chris King, my man, dropping parlay gems over there, 2 o'clock Eastern. And then you go back to the window with Scott and Scott. That's 3 o'clock Eastern. Always a fun show there. Those guys do a great job. And then the new guy on the block. If you're into soccer, this is a show for you. Sean Miller knows his stuff, and you should be watching this show. 4 o'clock Eastern, right before us. And then the Game Time Decision with me, Nick, and Tim, my favorite knuckleheads from Earl Sports Bets. Main event, baby. Main event. I mean, this is what you all came to see. Are you not entertained? So I'm just saying, Game Time Decision. Are you not entertained? I mean, some people might say there's a hot dog is a taco. That's just where we're at. Brian says, do the Angels stand a chance tonight? Not a huge baseball fan, but have been winning some decent parlays as of late. Got them and the Phillies left on a parlay. I like the Phillies. I don't hate them.
Bulk. 3-0. Cash the over 2.5.
Bang! Cashing live bets on Game Time Decision. Let's go. Cash the over 2.5 in the Rays and the A's.
Angels stand a chance. I don't know. They have been playing well as of late. They lost last game. It's the thing. If the Angels score, they could win. The last 3 times they lost, they got shut out. So maybe an under. And that's I don't fair. Like the Phillies.
Jumpman loves the Yankees today. Beheaded says Embiid going back for the 3rd game, right? We don't know for sure.
Either game 3 or game 4, they're not 100% sure yet.
I think if they go down 2-0, he plays game 3. I think he has to.
I think he plays whenever he can because he's playing with a broken jaw or a fractured orbital and concussion protocol. They don't take that lightly.
The orbital is like right here, right?
It's like above your cheekbone. It's like your eye socket.
Okay, so I think I remember where he injured this. He injured this when he was crying at the refs at last series.
Probably.
It was when Pascal Siakam elbowed him. And
can we just accept that was a decent joke and I wasn't asking for an actual explanation behind it?
Can I say thank you to Pascal Siakam? Right. I want to say thank you to Pascal Siakam for help knocking out the Sixers.
But I did hear something, Tim, that you're not going to be happy about with Embiid. What? That there should be NBA reps at Game 3, which will probably present Joel Embiid with the MVP award.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tim's going to be so pissed.
You're kidding me, right?
Now that we said that, before he gets mad, we're just going to remove him from the page for when he rages. He's going to go punch the wall or something, and he'll be right back. So emotional difficulties here for Timothy Earl. Not
game time decision. Listen, it's game time decision, also known as therapy. Okay, we work our shit out here. This is what we do. Playing with a mask, maybe. So yes, he could play with a mask. The thing is, the concussion protocol is what they're really serious about. So I mean, he could go all Rip Hamilton on him and, play with the Zorro mask and stuff. But, I don't know. Yo, what up, dudes? Making Philly cheesesteaks on the grill. Clearly, it's Philly tonight. See, this guy, if he wasn't a Michigan fan, he'd be my BFF. I'm just telling you right now. We're thinking on the same thing because I got to talk my wife.
I got to think what I want for food tonight. Oh,
I want Philly cheesesteak. I saw this thing on whatever. Like, I saw recipe for Philly cheesesteak sliders, though, like little mini sliders. They look so damn good. I'm getting cheesesteak tonight. Rays, baby, cash. Let's go. Trailed that over 2.5. If the A's going to lose, might as well make some sense. There you go, JoJo. Get some money. Timmy getting mad.
He doesn't deserve it. Nikola Jokic had one of the best statistical years in NBA history.
Yeah.
I think he was the first player in NBA history to have, what was it? 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists, and 19 triple-doubles, and you're giving it to Embiid.
Well, I mean, he is hurt. He's got a boo-boo. Maybe it make him feel better. Just cashed on the Stros.
Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
Earl.
Yeah, I had them first 5 run line. The Astros were the play today.
I need a rescue bet. Brewers run line. Rockies.
Brewers.
Either one. Hurricanes. Take them.
Hurricanes.
Lightning first period, Nathan says.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm going to lose my house.
I can't see this guy, by the way. I can't see this guy right here. John
Cena. Can't see me.
I love how that joke still continues to this day, and that joke's like over 10 years old.
It's a phenomenal. That's going to wrap it up for our time, though, on Game Time Decision. Don't forget to check us out, 5 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. We're here going over the NBA and NHL injury slates, which are very important now that the playoffs are here, obviously. And we're going to talk baseball throughout the summer. So he has that on a parlay as well. There you go. Take it while you can. All right. That's going to do it for me. You guys got anything else before I sign off?
Nope.
All right. Then we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck. Unless you're against
May
it.
the force be with you.
And also with you.